First, if we could, a special recognition tonight to Dave Bliss and Billy Reed for, once again, exhibiting that Village Pantry does still sell sports coats. Congratulations, fellas. That's 2 years ago at the Youth Links Golf Tournament here in Indianapolis, we had a lot of door prizes. And the coach, because he has a huge heart, because he is as giving and as warm as a Kentuckian sitting next to his wood-burning stove. Coach Knight won 2 airline tickets, and he said, "Mark, I want to turn these back in so that someone more deserving can use them." Now, the fact that they were to Puerto Rico, I don't think had anything to do with it. See, this is great because I don't have to deal with him on an everyday basis, you know, so. And I know he's never going to buy a lottery ticket, so I won't have to deal with him on the show. But I do have to go interview him once in a while, so I'll try and improve. We okay so far? Thanks, Coach. Now, I know several people contacted me because they heard I was going to be here tonight. One of them, Eddie Sutton, very much wanted to be here.
Which part of the lottery scandal did you have anything to do with? Was it mental or physical?
Don't make me get ugly, Coachy Coach.
But a lot of you have noticed that Coach Knight has gotten older over the last few years, if you saw some of the video clips here tonight, but he's, I think, a much happier person, and part of that is because his great wife, Karen, who I think is with us here tonight. I know many of you here are close friends of the coach, and we're very disappointed that you weren't invited to the wedding when they were married a couple of years ago. I was one of the fortunate to be at the wedding, and I thought what I'd do for those of you who weren't lucky enough to be there is I would recreate what happened that night.
Karen, this is a guy that you said was hiding in the ladies' room, isn't it?
It felt so natural.
Anyway, now what, I don't know, of course.
That's what she said when you weren't in a standing position.
Try the cake, he's here all night. But you know, Don Fisher, the voice of the Indiana Hoosiers, got married a couple of years ago, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but Don has an identical twin brother that is a Lutheran minister. So the coach wanted to kind of get married in a hurry, so rather than actually tracking down Don's brother who performed Don's ceremony, he figured Don would be good enough. So this was how the ceremony started. How you doing? Dearly beloved Hoosier fans. Hey, Coach, how you doing? Hey, Billy, how you doing? Nice to see you. How can I get that network gig? Anyway, we are gathered here today with an attendance of about 8. About 2 women and 6 men. Of course, the 6th man, John Laskowski, 6'8", 195 out of South Bend St. Joseph High School. Super sub. But Coach was very resplendent in his sweater. I can't believe you made Karen wear the IU sweats, but what the hell. And now for the musical portion of our show from ABC Sports, Keith Jackson. Keith? Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson. Whoa, Dilly. Yes, indeed. Whoa, my mercy, you better believe it. Which one wants it? Here's number 1. Dot the I on Dick Vitale. Whoa, golly. There's going to be some head cracking going on when those 2 big old uglies standing outside fighting Coach Knight's going to be tearing that big old marriage knot down. And Calbert Chainley is only a sophomore. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. I don't know what I went. I'm going to get this big old saucer rocking with one of my favorite love songs. It's a grinder. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Try to forget my feelings. No loop. Feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. Whoa, 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 feelings. Again for Coach Knight. He is a horse. Thanks a lot, Keith. How you doing, Coach? And before the vowels with a prayer, here's Howard Cosell.
Don, quite possibly, that is the most incongruous presentation of ministerial manipulation that this sportscaster has ever witnessed. Worse, in fact, than the pairing of Billy Packer and Al McGuire several years ago on NBC. Nonetheless, before the marriage of that man, Robert Montgomery Knight, let us bow our craniums collectively. Our father, who, if you play for the University of Kentucky, you're unsure of just who that may be. Please, we're praying. Our Father, who art in Assembly Hall, hallowed be my name. Thy Katie comes, and his jacket gets flung on the road as it is in Mackey. And give us this Damon, that talented lad, and forgive us our defensive lapses, as well as those without the floor recognition it obviously takes to be an offensive player for the Cream and Crimson. 4, lead us not into Lexington, but deliver us a title, for thine is the kingdom. In Seattle, Monday Night Football. Where the hell is that going? I'm so boring forever. Amen.
Hey, thanks a lot, Howard. All right. Do you, Howard, oops, wrong guy. Do you care and take Coach Bob Knight? Bobby Knight. 6'5", 200 or so. And he's out of Ohio State, where, of course, he played under Coach Fred Taylor. Didn't get to play much, mostly a 6-man, but God, he shot a lot when he went in there. To be your lawfully wedded husband, to adore and all that crap, well, of course you do. Say I do, I do, I do. And now, do you, Coach, take care in 5'4", and, of course, we don't mention ladies' weights out of just respect, Coach. Isn't that right? Thanks a lot. And you want him to be your lawfully wedded husband, to hold and to tell and all that stuff when he goes fishing or hunting or playing golf, that he'll come home when he feels like it, say I do, I do. And now, Coach, you may kiss the bride. Coach wipes his sock, the back of his pants, counts to 3. Never seen a red tux bolt above a belly. 1, 2, 3. Coach eyes it, flies it. Let's go. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We appreciate what you're doing for the IU Library Fund, and I want to thank Coach Knight for letting me be a part of this, and thank him for the things that he's done for me as a sports fan in my life, and for mostly taking about $400 of my dollars for the Bobby Knight Basketball School 2 consecutive years. Thank you and good night.
Excellent job, Mark. A man with no equals. Just